Dylan from Sacramento. This is the last question, so make it a good one, right, Dylan? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, now's time to put those phones away. Put those phones away. Cameras off. Where are your parents? Because I know you didn't come up with that on your own. Pablo was a great teammate and did a lot of good things for us. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Number 28, Buster Posey.
The main thing I try to get across is just to try to keep things simple. I think a lot of times kids and parents will make things more complicated than they need to be, and the basics are first and foremost. And even for myself, I try to remind myself that during the season that sometimes we tend to overcomplicate things, and I try to get that across to these kids that sometimes the most valuable tools or lessons you can learn is simplicity and not overdoing it.
This All-Star game, you actually have some teammates joining you. Talk about how happy you are for them and the individual honor as well.
Yeah, it'll be a fun couple of days. It'll be a fast couple of days, but excited for Crawford, Panic. Excited to be back there with Bum again, and again, it's a special couple of days for us as players, for the fans, and something you just have to really try to slow down and appreciate.
Tonight is Bruce Lee tribute night at the park. What can you talk about Bruce Lee for a moment? What he meant to you?
What Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee. I've gotten to know Bruce Lee more since I've been in San Francisco. I think what I've enjoyed is, I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but the Lenscomb interview that he did online with Bruce Lee. I saw that once and just thought Lenscomb did a great job with it. And, it's a fun night. It's one of the more fun nights of the year, I feel like. The most important thing about hitting is making sure we use our eyes. I see a lot of young kids when they hit, they're looking at the pitcher, and then when they swing, they're still looking at the pitcher. It's important to watch that ball all the way in from the hand, and watch it all the way right here to when it hits your barrel. It's something you can practice.
Have you had any body armor moments in your career, where you could really use that extra burst of body armor?
There's plenty of times, especially coming from the East Coast where it was really humid and hot. Hydration's extremely important. I think we're seeing now, in sports science, how much hydration really affects you from not just an energy standpoint, but recovery, safety issues, making sure you're hydrated. I think is coming to the forefront, and rightfully so.